Okay, this is Eric at FlexPVC, and what I'm going to show you here is how to thread something flexible, like our flexible PVC pipe, or our hose, or tubing, or something like that, through rigid PVC pipe. And here's a 45-degree angle. And you'll see how you do this, and you'll see the limitations and what you can and what you can't do. Okay, so here's your typical 45. I got short little pieces of pipe in here. I'm going to hold here we go. So you can see down there, the other piece of pipe forms a stop, that little ridge down there. Well, the same thing is happening on this side up here, all right? So if you go and you try to thread this through here, it's going to hit that stop. And I think you can see that down there. Let's try getting some light up here. There you go. Okay, so it's going to hit. Now what I tell people to do is baloney cut the end of your hose or flexible pipe. Okay, this is a baloney cut. Right, it's cut at a 45-degree angle. This is actually steeper than a 45, but this won't work. Okay, why? Well, it depends on the orientation of the pipe when you cut it. Watch. So I push this in here, and you can see down in there, it's hitting, and it's not coming through. And you're saying that was a stupid idea. But if you cut the other direction, like this, you will see that it goes right by. Oops, sorry, like there. Okay, now watch. There you go. See how it works its way around? Now, what you do is you push and you wiggle. And you push and you wiggle. And you push and you wiggle. And it goes right by. So that's how you get it through there. Now, if you don't know the orientation of your 45, because this is quite typically what's going to happen, is it's going to be buried in the ground, and you don't know which way it's going to go. You might. So what you do is this. You cut it the way you think it's going to be, and then when you get here, you twist it. You just turn this sucker to get in the position that you want. Okay? Now, what I also tell people, when you're turning, I don't know if this is showing up the camera. Yeah. Okay, so when you're turning, it walks around. I'll show you. So I'm going to put, this one's going to be really hard to do, but I'll try it. Okay, so you got it like this, and you can see it's hitting. Not going to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm turning it. Now I can push it through. There we go. See, it's not easy, but I've almost got it. Once you get it by that first lip, you're good there. Okay, see? So even if it's cut wrong, you can get it. Now, there are some caveats here, some warnings. Your mileage may vary. The first thing is that I've got total control of the situation. My hands are right here. It's a short little piece. If you've got a long piece, it's more difficult to do. So what I tell people to do is right here, right about, well, on this pipe, right about here. But on a big pipe, it's about an inch, inch and a half back. You drill a hole. You drill a hole right here. Sorry. Okay? And you thread a cable through it. That's what we use. You take a cable and you thread it through it. And so you thread your cable through your pipe in the ground. So now what you've got is you've got somebody pushing over here and pulling on this side. And that'll help pull that around the corner. We have, probably hundreds of customers over the years that have done this. It is not easy. That's what I want people to understand. It's not easy, but it can be done. Obviously, the smaller the hose, the smaller the flexible pipe going through, the larger is going to be a lot easier. I just picked these pieces up because I had a customer ask me if I could get this through here, and I said, let me see. So yeah, no problem. Now, the next size up, this is a 1/2 inch, which the OD is 0.84 inches, and this is 1 inch pipe. So if I were to try and put 3/4 flexible through here, that would be extremely difficult because 3/4 is 1.05. The idea of this is just a hair over 1 inch. So you can see there's no way I'd get around that corner. So you have to go usually have to go 2 steps down. For example, if you have 4-inch pipe and you're trying to get something through it, you probably have to do 2.5. You might be able to do 3 because the 3 is 3.5 on the outside, 4 is approximately 4 on the inside. That gives you a 1/4 inch on either side. That's probably, if you're a straight shot, no problem. But if it's if you got to go around the corner like this, you're going to have some difficulty. So you probably want to go down to something like 2.5 to go through a 4-inch. Anyways, if you have any questions, just give us a call. 888-782-3539. But we only answer the phones Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., okay? We'll try and expand those hours if we can, but that's currently the hours. You can also send sales at flexpvc.com, email, anytime. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.